I mean, yeah, I think just people don't really understand it. I've had a lot of other jobs, and this is honestly my favorite one, the easiest one, the one that I make the most money. I didn't really have to do anything. I'm just like living my life and like
that's the thing though. I think a lot of
I don't know. People think I'm not happy because I'm doing it, but it's like that best job I've ever had. So
is because it pays or it really gives you something?
No, because it lets me just live my life in a very feminine energy. Like I don't, as a female, I hate feminism telling females should go to work.
It's not feminine energy having guys jack it constantly to you online though.
Because I wake up and I decide, oh, do I want to work out? Do I want to go to the pool? What do I want to do? Like, I don't believe like women should really have been like in the workforce in the first place.
But you think women should open up their pussy on the internet?
Don't open it up.
I mean, grab her by the pussy in 2024. I'm just not bothered. I mean, mine looks really good, so I don't really care if people see it.
Fair enough.
It's just weird to me that you would like possibly consider quitting your OnlyFans if you're a future quote unquote
wants me to,
fiance wants to, but you wouldn't just do it out of the sake of your own like goodness and your own values, especially for your children's future
have to take
and your
traditional consideration
values
before you decide on doing it.
I have a question for you. So would you want your, like, say you're your daughter's idol or whatever, and she knows you do OnlyFans, would you let her get the OnlyFans?
Yeah.
You would let her see your content?
No, she doesn't need to see my content, but if she wanted to become like an OnlyFans model,
like she's
having
dudes over.
I believe in freedom and entrepreneurship.
She's having dudes over every day in her room with the camera.
I'm not having dudes over every day.
But I think when you have, but
her,
Kristy,
because she's like I'm saying, she's looking up to you. She's like, oh, my mommy does this. She's making a good life for herself. We're living good. I'm about to do it.
Monogamy, though.
There's been several
She doesn't
cases.
have to know it's through monogamy, because
but she would know it was through monogamy.
Through her growing up, she's not going to know what monogamy is.
I would teach her what monogamy is.
What about for young boys? Like, there's been several cases of young dudes who have they've been bullied,
deleting themselves.
Yeah,
because people found out about their mothers.
I wasn't going to say it.
I think you have to just.
Because they get bullied with it. They're getting shown it every day. Look, here's your mum's pussy. Here's your mum's pussy.
I see your mom.
Clip that.
I mean, I'm homeschooling my children.
Well, don't you do it.
They won't be socialized,
Here's your mom's pussy.
But I'm not sending my kids to get indoctrinated into like schools. So.
Okay, so
fair enough.
Do we just concede that she's traditional? Like, you're not. You're kind of not though.
So how do people just think? Okay, I should say I'm a Trump supporter and I'm a Republican, but I'm not traditional.
A traditional mum puts cookies in the oven, not.
But I'm going
not her cookie on the internet.
I'm literally going to like cook and clean and raise the kids.
Jam yourself. Yeah.
How do you
with my husband?
Yeah, which is great, but that's their dad.
Go ahead, Kelly.
How do you expect to like teach your child monogamy when there's videos of you fucking multiple men on the internet?
Only that have been my boyfriend though. So like I'm always in a monogamous relationship.
But you're sharing. I'm sorry. You're sharing the most sacred part of the relationship with the whole internet.
But a monogamous relationship.
But you're sharing the most sacred part of your relationship with the whole internet.
Yeah.
Do you think your son's going to care if you were monogamous with Brian when he shot a cum shot onto your face? Sorry to use that name.
Wait, what?
But if he saw that and you said no, but I was dating him at the time, he's like, oh, cool, mum, nice. It's a moisturizer.
I mean, like.
You keep focusing on monogamy.
My stepdad's a
you
CPA.
keep bringing up monogamy,
job, but I'm not mad that he's a CPA. Like,
does he have nudes on the internet?
No, but like.
How do you know that your stepdad doesn't pay to watch your OnlyFans?
Oh,
he probably does. He's just under a different username.
He does.
Q, you had something. Go ahead.
I'm serious.
No one will ever know for sure, but.
Hold on. Go ahead, Q.
I think it's interesting that you keep highlighting monogamy, which tells me that you're more concerned with the perception of being a whore as opposed to what?
I mean, I just only want to have a monogamous relationship. Maybe.
But how does that negate the fact that you have an OnlyFans though? Like you keep saying
I don't
monogamy.
Since it's with my boyfriend, I'm not like I don't think it's considered being a whore if you're not like sleeping around with like a bunch of people.
But everyone's
Which goes
seen
to
you
the whole
naked.
But you're a
ratio
sex
thing.
worker.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, regardless, you're with your man or not, people don't know he's your man. They're not gonna deep dive
everyone
in.
Everyone knows.
No.
Like,
I
think it
openly
depends on-
tell them on my
They're not gonna
OnlyFans.
Showing
deep
your
dive
nudes
and be
to
like,
the
oh, it's
public.
just because it's her
I mean,
boyfriend.
it's only been the same person.
People
It's
aren't
really my
people
boyfriend.
aren't gonna come on your show because they're like, oh, it's just her and her boyfriend. They're coming on your show because you're getting fucked, and that's all they care about.
You
It
had
sounds
something?
Like, yeah, I was just gonna say, it sounds like this disagreement is kind of like how you define monogamy. Because if you didn't,
No, it has nothing to do with monogamy.
No, but what
It's
you guys
strictly-
like, what Q is saying is that
Hold on just a sec.
$99. Just because you get dipped down in a MAGA hat doesn't make you conservative. You're lying to yourself, like you lied about the police officer assault. Yes, I know the truth.
Do you want to address
Hi,
that?
Brandon.
Yeah.
Is that the X?
There was an article, and it was if you like have a brain, clearly could tell the guy that wrote it was really, really mad that I'm a Republican and trying to make me look bad. But yeah, I didn't like get any like charges or anything for that. It's just an article. On
What
the
did you
internet.
do?
It says I assaulted a police officer, but
What happened?
I didn't actually assault a police officer.
The charges were dropped, or
Yeah.
Free
but
subscriptions.
you were so. Okay.
I was in my own home, and like
free
there weren't supposed to be police let in the first place, and yeah, the charges were dropped.
But so you
and the article
you
was
got
made because
okay, but you
the
got
guy was trying to bash me for like being a Trump supporter, but like not backing the blue, like so he's just trying to make me.
so
look
you
bad.
got arrested, but the charges were dropped. Is that correct? Okay.